In this video, we will see how to set up the Gloodata Demography Python extension from scratch on Windows. For that, we need two tools. One is Git as version control to fetch the repository. If you don't have it installed already, go to git-scm.com to the download section and check the instructions for your operating system. I already have it installed, so I won't go into details. And the second one is one we will use for all of our Python extensions to handle dependencies, which is called UV. And so I will copy the command to install it on Windows and paste it here. It should not take a long time. And I uninstalled it and installed it again now for this video. So the experience may be different for you. Check the documentation to make sure if you have any issues. And once it's installed, open a new terminal and run UV to make sure it's running correctly. If you already had it installed in the past, make sure to do UV self-update to get the latest version, so because it's evolving pretty fast. So now we can go to our repository and copy the repo URL and do git clone and the URL, cd to the extension, and we can go back to the README and copy the command to run it and paste it there. The first time is going to fetch all the dependencies and run the server. Now we can go to gloodata.com/download and make sure we have the latest version of Gloodata running. So I will paste this command to fetch the latest zip file and scroll these three commands to extract the zip file, cd to the folder and run the server. Once it's running, we can go here and copy the default password and open Gloodata. Again, since it's the first time, it's going to ask us to change the password, which I just did. And also we will have to set at least the OpenAI API key. I'm going to test that I paste the right thing. A green text should appear here. I can save it now. And now this process is going to repeat for every extension, which is you can write extensions, Control Enter. It's going to provide a list of the register extensions. In this case, there's none because we just set it up. So we can write add extension or similar, Control Enter. It's going to open a panel to register extensions. So I'm going to write the title and make sure to write the right port there. So now that I register it, I can refresh the list. So we are sure that it worked. And once we have our extension registered, we can reload the page to load the components. And to check that they did load, we can click on the top right here on the list icon and check the world demography components. I'm going to make a longer video showing all the components and going into the code and how it works. But for now, you can get an idea if I say world fertility for earliest year for latest year. The dataset goes between 1950 and 2023. And we can say pyramid for Germany. And if the LLM helps, sometimes it picks info box for some reason. It's a non-deterministic AI, but population pyramid for Argentina in 2015. Let's see if now it helps. Yeah. So this is the kind of components that are available in this extension. I will do a later video going more into the details of the components and the code, but you should get an idea of the functionality. You can get example usage here, going to the list and clicking on each, it will tell you what kind of commands you can run. If you have any issue, just contact us and we will gladly help. Bye.